Last time on Elements of a Great Adventure.
No, so there is this thing that travels around the scorched Savanna. We call it the Corpse Oasis.
Good.
Very chill.
The corpse oasis.
I was afraid it was going to be something bad, honestly.
It is very bad.
Oh, God.
So it's gonna look like a mirage. It's like an oasis, quote unquote, because it's looking like a mirage.
Kind of. But, like, there are trees and stuff. And, like, little pools of water. But the trees are made of flesh. And the water is blood.
You kill the Tarrasque. I will let you through, and I will eat it.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast. You guys want to introduce yourself with your fancy new mics and who you're playing?
All right, I'm Zeke. I'm playing Wayne, the Godslayer.
Real casual about it. Real casual.
Just chill, it's nothing.
No biggie. I'm Kylee. I am playing Kithri Thorngage. I'm 3 foot tall, so yeah. Not a Godslayer, I guess, but
Just 3 foot tall sometimes.
3 foot tall until you piss me off.
I'm Jeremiah. I play Rael. I'm sometimes an elf, sometimes an animal, always have a tentacle.
Yeah.
Always a fun time. So, you guys, you successfully talked your way out of fighting the Corpse Oasis.
That's gonna
For
bite us.
no.
That's gonna
for
bite us in the butt,
now.
I feel like.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, you do. Don't lie to us.
Oh no.
Maybe he'll just be a nice little guy.
Just a
He
sweet
doesn't
little
seem
dude.
like
Give
the
you
kind
little
of nice
forehead
little guy.
kisses.
What's
With
the
a
name?
little-
What's the
Don't
name of
touch me.
Bugman?
Stefano.
Stefano, right? And he's like,
Yes.
he's like Stefano from PewDiePie,
Yeah. Yeah.
except he's not golden in miniature.
Well, maybe he's a little golden.
Oh,
He is a bug guy.
I definitely imagine them as like, I don't know if I ever said a color, but like as a kind of a brownish gold color.
Okay, so
That makes
cockroach.
sense.
Totally
kind
a
of in the desert.
coincidence, though.
I
Mm.
can't remember. Did you describe Stefano as having worn clothes?
Uh-oh.
I did not
Hmm.
specify one way or the other. I'm gonna go with it's kind of like thin rags, like the Na'vi from Avatar.
But on a giant cockroach.
Yeah.
Oh, I was imagining him as more like a beetle.
I was
Why we
gonna-
gotta go the
yeah.
cockroach
Also,
direction?
Is he like a bug, as in literally just a bug walking on hind legs, or is he like a bug like Meek from Planet Hulk?
More like Meek. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mantis Man.
It's an actual D&D race. I think they're the Thrykreen. Thrykreen.
Thrykreen?
Yeah, Kreen.
Oh, they're wasp men.
Yeah, they're a little waspy.
Okay, I see.
So actually, not Mantis Men. Actually, like full on, almost like Meek. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. But cooler than Meek.
I don't know.
Because he's Stefano.
he also doesn't fucking die yet.
Yes, I panicked when I introduced him, and I couldn't remember what his species name was, so I just said giant bug person. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Well, that's okay. It's still accurate.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so you successfully talked your way out of fighting the Corpse Oasis, and you have made it. Oh, you had a very emotional conversation with Stefano,
Right.
and you have made it to the mouth of the Tarrasque cave. And Stefano has run away like a really brave guy, who he just knows, you guys, he knows that he would kill the thing instantly. He's just that good. And he wants you to have that, like, sense of accomplishment.
He knows his
Yeah,
job,
really
and this
solid.
isn't his job.
Yeah, exactly.
Really solid guy.
He's
always looking
not
out.
peeing himself a little bit as he's riding away as fast as possible.
How cognizant is the dinosaur he's riding on of that fact?
Oof.
Just a little bit.
He's like, wet,
Just enough-
feels nice.
just
Why's
enough
my
to be
back
like-
getting warmer?
Just enough to be like, it's raining, but only on that side of me.
But only on the underside of the guy riding me.
Why is this rain hot?
This is the strangest rain I've ever encountered.
Hot and sticky rain.
Stop. Okay, we've taken it too far.
Sorry.
Sticky?
Yeah.
No, don't question it. Just move on.
I guess he's a bug.
Okay, so you guys have a second if you want to do anything before this combat actually starts, because I'm imagining we'll be here a couple sessions.
We're at the cave entrance of the
Tarrasque.
Tarrasque, right? And the
Yes.
big T-Rex dinosaur.
It does
thing.
not know you're there yet, so
Can we hear it / smell it?
yes.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure last session I described like there's air kind of coming in and out of the cave as it's breathing, and I definitely think you could smell a stinky breath.
Stinky.
Stinky Tourette's.
I have an idea.
That's not what I said.
Can I yell at oh shit, what was his name?
Stefano?
Stefano. Why did I forget his name? Can I yell at Stefano to ask if the cave is a dead end or has a system to it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. I thought
Start screaming.
Stefano, does this cave have an end or does it, keep going?
Wayne, I do not know, but maybe you could, find out for us? That would be really good.
Okay, well, that was very helpful. I have an idea, gang. Let's assume, for at least 30, 40 minutes, that the cave has a dead end. I think I know a way we can end this quickly.
Why are you talking like that?
I also have an idea.
Top,
It involves the jar of bees again.
okay, pause on the
Almost
bees.
spit water all over my mic and computer.
What do you mean? Why am I talking like this?
Like the Joker. Or like,
Like Batman?
no, he's not talking like Batman.
He's gravelly
was
like he
explicitly-
usually
he
is.
was like, okay, guys, I have an idea.
But he had it in
Oh,
his Wayne
I see what
voice.
you're saying. Okay,
You just reliving memories.
fine. Well, my idea, pause on the bees, is I still have,
You got your
Yeah.
paws on the bees.
I've still got oil. We could line the cave entrance with oil
oily
and
bees.
set it ablaze.
Flaming
and
bee.
If we set the cave entrance on fire, it would probably smoke out the Tarrasque.
How how flammable are the bees?
Oh my god!
That's not what my idea was.
no, I know,
but
but
okay.
this is a beautiful little concoction of a little bit of heat.
Molotov bees?
That's listen. I can increase the size of the bees to be very
okay.
big bees.
Now-
So my original idea, Kithri's original idea was we sneak in. The Tarrasque is breathing very heavily, so I'm sure there's either big nostrils or his mouth is open. We put the bees inside him, like we did that one time, and then you enlarge the bees.
Damn, I thought my way. I
Again.
thought my way was polite. Go take him out while he's sleeping. Just fucking.
Well, I
take him-
don't know if he would. I think he would wake up and just be pissed off, though.
Well, okay. If you had a fire in your house and you were asleep, a carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, regardless, whichever one, would you wake up?
That depends.
Can I feel like this conversation is going to go on a little bit. Can I in the background turn into like a little field mouse and try to sneak into the cave?
Oh
Let me
gosh.
answer your question first. I'm gonna say yes on bees being flammable, especially if you make them really big.
They're gonna
Okay.
be really mad.
The reason I was okay, the second question. Next.
Yes. I will need you to make some sort of stealth check. But yes, I think and remember that the Thrycreen gave you guys some like magic harpoons to help fight the Tarrasque as well.
They did?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
Yes, that was episode 1, I think, of this arc, which was like 4 months ago. In terms of stats for that, I'm gonna say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say plus 10 on attack.
It would be like a crossbow, though, right? It's not like a compressed air harpoon gun.
No, compressed air harpoon gun,
Okay.
just for the attitude.
Poon gun.
Just to clarify, you said plus 10. Is that plus 10 to hit or plus 10 on the damage?
Plus 10 to hit.
'Kay.
The Tarrasque has a pretty high AC.
And what does it roll for damage?
Damage, I'm gonna give you guys, how about 60-12s?
What
oh,
the fuck?
no. Task is very big and bad. It's
I
a
would
bad
like the
time.
smoking out idea. The smoking out idea sounds good to me.
Trying to smoke out, brother?
Yes, unless you guys just pull something crazy out of your butts, I don't see you beating it today.
How many harpoons?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, so you each got 1, and I'm gonna say you got 3 shots apiece. So while they're talking, Jerry, you want to go do a little sneaky sneak?
Yes, I would.
Can his little field mouse hold a little miniature harpoon gun?
Just give him a little pokey poke in his feet. I think we established that his gear shrinks and changes with whatever creature he is, or grows, I guess.
Good work.
Also, Jerry, did you write down all your gifts from your birthday episode?
I don't think that I did.
have to list
I need
Here,
to.
I've got it right here. I'll just send him a quick picture.
Howie.
No, that's okay. That's the episode I just posted. So, I try and write continuity notes down as I'm editing. Yes, that does put me about 6 to 10 episodes behind on my continuity notes, but don't worry about it.
Oop.
I have.
But the reason I was bringing it up is don't forget you have your book now that Kithri and Wayne gave you that has a bunch of mystical creatures on it that you can turn into more stuff now. Essentially, it has all the information you need and plays like a little hologram of the animal.
so that you will have seen it.
Yes.
Turn into something cool.
I forgot I have a mug that can refill itself.
Rellan's about to just go get drunk and let you fight the Tarrasque alone.
No, he's gonna go get the Tarrasque drunk.
Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it refills itself 5 times.
Maybe not.
It just says it refills itself.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
listen here, sucker.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to re-listen to the episode.
Nah.
Specifies how everything works.
Nah. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I rolled a 14 and
On stealth?
then yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I will say you can run in there and check without being noticed. So let's go ahead and do that. So you run in. I'd say maybe like 500 meters.
Uh-huh.
And you see the Tarrasque, and he's sweeping.
He's sweeping.
He's sweeping.
He's in the desert.
He's so sweepy in the
He's
desert.
so sweepy.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
I get it.
He's asleep.
Oh no, he has a giant broom.
Yeah,
He has the biggest broom.
that's what I was
and he saw
thinking.
you. He's smacking at the ground.
Oh, God.
A mouse.
This is gonna turn into
Ryle dead.
Meet the Robinsons with the bowler hat. Master, I got tiny arms and I can't. Anyway, sorry.
Just not sure how well this was thought through.
No, it's sleeping, and I rolled a 13, so you definitely successfully get in there. Do you want to do anything to it, or?
I'm gonna I should have discussed with my partners before going.
We still have a sending stone.
This is very on brand.
We still have
This
this.
is very Rellan.
I know.
We still have the sending stone stuff, but you're gonna have to talk, so that's
Okay, I'm
a
gonna,
problem.
we're gonna cut back to the rest of the party. Just give you a second to think about it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you guys are talking. You're maybe going over your inventory, your weapons. I don't think you notice Rellan's gone quite yet. You're still trying to make a plan.
Wayne, I still say the bees are the best shot.
I don't know. If this thing is like a big dinosaur, it might be easier for us to just not fight him.
Is there... I don't know if there's a way we can just not fight him. I don't know if he'll, like... I don't know if he's got, like, thermal sensors or something. What if we set the fire and he's like...
He
Well,
does now.
fair, but like, you know, it would at least make him drowsy.
But it would take away our element of surprise.
I don't know. Like, okay, how far in is the dinosaur? Like,
well, I don't know.
Rael,
Where-
can you go?
shit.
You see a trail of tiny paw prints being swept away by the wind.
He already did.
Well,
Huh.
okay. I guess we can ask him how far the
Well,
dinosaur
no,
is.
no. If we ask, it's probably echoey in there, and if we're loud, it's gonna wake the thing up.
Okay, so I know we have this conversation every once in a while, but where did we land on telepathically communicating with each other versus the stone actually emitting an audible frequency?
It's only when we're underwater. Remember, you had
Yeah.
to create water for the thing for it to be in
Yes.
our minds.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Damn.
And we're in the
Them.
desert too.
Well, then, okay. Well, I understand. Yes, you're right. It would be echoing there. How about? Oh shit, we can't talk to him at all.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
He's on his own. He might
my
be waking up the
God.
Tarrasque right now.
He's gonna ruin this for both of us.
Well, the whole desert community.
You
in
won't get the
fact.
bees. I won't get the fire.
I know. Both of our brilliant plans.
What? You know what? He's pretty
Wait,
resilient. We
so-
could do them while he's in there.
Oh my god, we're gonna murder him.
Nah.
Also, just side note, I love to imagine Rael is this tiny little mouse, but he's got the tentacles still going. So it's like he's not really just a tiny little mouse. I just wanted to
wait,
get
you're-
that visual out
You're
there.
imagining the tiny mouse with still the 5-foot tentacle.
I don't know.
Just
I
dragged.
can't remember if we said it sized with the creature or if it stayed the same size.
Yes, it sizes with the creature, but I do love the image of tiny mouse dragging big tentacle. Okay, just for my knowledge, could you just kind of summarize your two plans? Like what exactly are you wanting to do and potentially like hopeful outcome?
It's essentially the same, which feels bad, recycling plans, but it's kind of the same plan last time we used a jar of bees in the pyramid. We basically shove the bees into a hole, unfortunately, and let them loose, and then Rael makes them bigger inside of the creature,
Okay.
and they try to sting and tear their way out,
Okay.
which is not probably going to kill it, but I feel like it does start the process, and it gives the Tarrasque something else to focus on other than us.
Yes.
I have a
for sure.
I have a logistical question about the jar of bees.
Okay.
You're gonna hate me. How many bees are in there? Because bees die after this sting.
That is true. There are bees. I also
Our bees.
We got the meat.
We got the bees.
I know I can't remember if any of you picked up any, but Bobby and Candace also were selling a jar of wasps and a jar of scorpions.
I have the jar of scorpions.
I was about to say, I think Wayne
Okay.
took the scorpion.
I think
Now,
I actually
listen.
bought both. The wasps are what we used in the pyramid because I see it erased.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Oh, yeah, because I only had one jar of bees. It couldn't have been my bees.
if you're wanting something to go inside the Tarrasque to tear itself out, scorpions might be the best
Better
bet. But
option.
don't let me deter you.
That's
You wanna throw-
also fair.
And they won't die.
Can we get a one-off
keep stinging.
episode where Bobby and
Candace?
Candace take us and show us how they catch these animals?
Maybe. Okay, so that's one plan. Zeke, what is Wayne's plan?
his plan was, a small encased place. If you light the rim of it, it would burn out all the oxygen that was inside the cave,
Okay.
and it would just become CO2.
You stop.
Or it would become not breathable gases. So,
And the Tarrasque would die.
and the Tarrasque would suffocate, hopefully.
Okay.
Or if not suffocate, at least whenever it wakes up and comes, it'll be in delirium. It'll be like whack loopy.
All groggy
Whacked
from his
loopy.
oxygen loss.
yeah. Okay.
That's my plan.
That's a good plan. Honestly, it's probably the better plan.
And then we can just act like Rellan was never part of the group, and we'll forget about it. Because I think a little field mouse can only take like 10 seconds of air.
Oh yeah, you do have the mouse stats, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he'd learn. Maybe he'd realize quick enough and turn into a worm and go
Yeah,
under the ground.
But then could he get over the flames?
Go under.
I am one deep desert mouse.
I was
I will
about to say.
survive.
Galib.
I was about to say. Honestly, I
just as
kind
it's
of
risen.
imagined you as the little jumpy mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're in a desert. It feels like it's the right choice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For legal reasons, though.
No.
But for our imaginations.
That book's
Yeah.
been around since the 50s. It's fine.
Okay, so let's cut back to Rellan. You're in the cave. You're a little mouse. You see a sleeping thing. It's real big.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
I would first like to run the perimeter of the cave. If there
Okay.
is a perimeter, I want to know if it's closed or if there's a tunnel.
Gotcha. It's closed.
Okay, so it is just a cave.
Yeah.
I would also like to examine the Tarrasque as closely as possible for any potential weaknesses from past battles, like missing scales, chipped claws, something
Yeah.
like that.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Are you gonna get on this creature, or are you just looking around?
That one.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
None of our surprise attacks.
What you do notice is that it's sleeping on a little nest that is built of like trees and buildings, and I guess when I say little, that's not correct. A massive nest.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it almost kind of like a bird's nest
Baby
But-
Tarrasques.
with, trees, buildings, maybe dead bodies, like bones of other large creatures.
Is this a nest in the traditional sense of nest, as in for babies?
Can I tell?
Rael felt his
Oh.
investigation. Rellan felt his investigation check.
No.
He cannot tell.
Oh no.
Can I squint? Or I'm going to use this point of inspiration. I want to know.
You wanna?
It's a 10 with no modifiers.
Is this just redoing your investigation check in general? Like,
It was definitely not my stealth check.
okay, so you notice that it does have some scars, like maybe across its side, but nothing. It looks like it's healed over, like nothing that would be an actual weak spot.
Okay. And then as far as the eggs go,
I don't know. Maybe not. Sorry, the universe doesn't want you to know.
It's a surprise.
can I want to crawl onto the snout of the Tarrasque. Wait, actually, let me research something real quick first. Does the Tarrasque comprehend speech? Can I communicate with it?
I don't believe so, but let me check.
That's why you do your homework, kids.
You guys talk your way out of this one too. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. There are no languages written down for it, so I'm gonna go with no. It's more like you do have speak with animals, though.
But I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that because I feel like the Tarrasque can comprehend ideas, not, you know.
The idea of we're gonna set you on fire. That's
Yeah.
definitely not gonna freak it out.
Okay, I'm gonna scurry back to the group.
Okay, while he's scurrying back, you guys have a minute. Have you settled on a plan?
I'm not sneaky enough. I think Rael would have to take the jar of whatever. So since we don't have him, we're gonna have to go with your plan, I feel like.
Okay. We could, give Rael the benefit of the. Does it matter if we call him Rael in private?
I don't care. It was a bad idea.
No, I like. Hey,
Rellan.
stop that.
No,
Hey,
it,
no,
it was a
hey,
good idea.
Don't put yourself down.
in the story. I don't think it's, to clarify, the comma was after story. I think it was a good idea for the story and the development. I don't think it was a good idea because now we have to keep track of it.
Right.
Relish, not
I'm
relish.
just gonna.
It's okay.
In lore, Wayne forgot. You are Rael.
Who's this Rellan guy everyone keeps talking about?
Who's this Rellan
Does
guy?
Rael have a
No.
brother?
I hate to say this, but we could give Rael the benefit of the doubt and give him like a few more minutes because if he ran in there, he's either dead now or he's hopefully smart enough to come back. Let's give him like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and then we set it on fire.
Okay.
All right.
But after those 2 minutes, set it on fire.
I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check.
Run, Rellan, run.
I think you just get this urge inside you to go as fast as you can.
I already said I'm leaving.
How fast though?
Yeah, what's the timeline of this? Maybe we were already.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you decided to give him 2 more minutes about the same time he is leaving. And he is a little tiny mouse trying to go 600 meters.
600 meters, damn.
As soon as I can find out the movement speed,
What kind of mouse?
I don't know, Jerboa.
Jerbo.
I guess Rael wouldn't have had the opportunity to see a Jerboa though, so.
We've
You
been
have
traveling
the
in the desert.
book.
We've been traveling
Oh,
in the
so I
desert.
just get to
You've
make up
seen
random
them.
bullshit?
Yes!
Alright.
It's your random BS book
I read about a Jerboa
for your
once.
birthday.
No, but also we've been traveling in the desert. I'm sure you've probably seen them also around in the desert while we've been traveling.
Maybe. Jerboas are incredibly difficult to find. In real life, maybe just in D&D land, it's Jerboas everywhere. Polygon Jerboa land.
I've got its. Did you find its speed?
No.
20 feet.
20 feet
That
every
sounds
6
not too
seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's exactly enough. You said 400 feet?
600 meters.
Well, then we need to. So 900 feet ish?
We gotta make this a video podcast at some point.
900 feet ish? Or are you going.
Yeah, about 900 feet.
Oh, crap.
Damn.
Okay, but I really don't want to change into anything else because that's my last one.
You don't really know. You don't really know.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, but for them to enact their plan, they also have to go to the cave. So I would assume that we would cross paths regardless of
Well,
when they
We're
initiate
lighting it
their
at the
trek.
entrance of the cave. So-
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like all the oxygens is gonna immediately disappear.
Yeah,
No,
you're
wait.
gonna have to run through fire to get out, though.
I'm confused. 900 feet from where to where?
Where you were to the entrance of the cave.
It would take you 2.5 minutes.
Oh, that's a long cave. Caved a long way.
So 30
Caved a
30
long
seconds of us
way.
build-
So-
we still have to like
Yeah.
put the oil down
Yeah, so
and light something.
It would be
for
reasonable.
it.
Like we would start walking to the cave entrance, and 30 seconds after we pull out all the stuff, he would come zooming through.
Yeah, right before we can light
I
anything.
did the math.
He did the math.
It was 270
Okay.
seconds for him to get the hell out of Dodge.
You've poured the oil, and here's what I'm imagining. Who's lighting the fire?
I can. I got matches.
All right. Wayne's like, you light the match. You're slowly bringing your hand down.
You guys are shitty friends.
You ran off without talking to us. You
Hey,
could have woken the Tarrasque and gotten us all killed.
we
Who's the
gave you
shitty
two-
friend?
We gave you 2
Taken a
minutes.
nap.
We
waited.
We gave you 2 minutes. That was plenty of time. Also, do you have any oil flasks on you?
Wait. Okay, let me fin-
I'm
Like,
not an oil
right-
boy.
Like right as the match hits the oil, Rellan's mouse form just like hops over it, like barely misses the flames.
To you
Oh,
guys,
cool trick.
Yeah, to you guys, it was really cute. To me, it was
Almost a fiery
harrowing.
death.
You could like smell the oil.
Yeah, it's like an X-Men when Quicksilver goes through and
Yeah.
saves everyone from the house blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
that.
Such an epic moment.
Except I don't save anyone; I save me.
And you know what? I think that's enough.
Agreed.
Okay, so you've lit the fire.
The reason I asked about anyone else having any more oil is because I guess I should have asked Rael this as soon as he jumped out, but depending on how deep this cave is, we might need to, burn for a while. We should well, they're in the desert. There's no wood.
I was gonna say have Rellan turn into some giant creature, cut a limb off, and put that in the fire. But
An ent? Can you turn into an ent, Rael?
An Ent. I would imagine that the challenge rating is
exceeds.
not.
Yeah.
I have
With
the
it-
Dungeoneers pack. I don't remember what all is in that, but I do believe there is oil in that.
It's
Well-
just a pack of ears.
No, this is fantasy magic land. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Save your oil,
Okay.
and then I'll steal it from you the next time I have a plan.
Next time we have fire plans.
So I guess we sit and wait and see if it smokes it out.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna start frantically gesturing and squeaking to them.
What is it, buddy?
Make the noises.
All right,
I don't
it's
speak.
Animal Crossing.
I don't speak mouse, bro. You're gonna have to find another way.
Oh, right. And I'm gonna transform back into.
I think didn't we establish you could talk in your animal form?
I think
I don't remember.
I think you could. Yeah, because all the little snakes like stinky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You were just talking in mouse form because you were in the mindset, and we said we can't speak mouse, and you're like, oh yeah, duh.
wait. Sorry, guys.
Voice deepens.
I was just chiding you for lighting the stuff on fire before I got out of the cave.
Oh yeah, well you need some chiding for leaving without even saying anything, bro.
I figured
Could
that
have
it
gotten
would be
us
self-explanatory. I was just doing a little scouting
You-
mission. It's a good thing there's not a tunnel back there, otherwise you would have scared the Tarrasque away and we couldn't have fulfilled our mission.
Well, you could have died.
When
Don't
we
scare us like
killed
that.
you.
Don't scare us like that, guy.
Yeah, don't scare yourself like
we were
that
gonna have
guy.
a funeral and everything.
Like hell, you guys were the one who lit the match.
Yeah, and we were gonna honor you with a funeral.
Yeah.
Just imagine Wayne and Kithri telling the king, like, yeah, there was nothing we could do. They got him.
He died a hero's death. You know, like the Vikings, we set him on fire. It's fine.
We should put a statue up of him because he was so brave.
But
give-
only a small one, because he was a mouse when he died.
And
But you got to make the tentacle and everything.
we'll give him a fiery halo like the cave entrance.
yeah.
Cave entrance. He was inside something?
Um,
No.
What are you talking about?
Okay, give me, Wayne, just give me a flat D20. I don't even know what this would be. Just
Oh no.
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, you start to hear movement from within the
No.
cave. Like something's rustling or waking up.
Okay.
He's the only one. I'm too busy fighting with
Yeah,
Rael.
you guys are arguing.
I guess I would say like, that's not the flames, guys. Listen.
And then you hear like a stomp, and the ground shakes a little bit.
Oh no, her eggs. They're gone.
And a little
what?
squish. Okay, so you guys, I'll give you guys a few seconds, but the breathing starts to get a little sporadic. You can tell it's struggling to breathe, and it starts like making steps towards the entrance of the cave, and as every step hits, the ground shakes and there's a loud thud. And yeah, what are you gonna do?
Told you
Kithri,
we should have gone with
hold
the
on,
jar.
Kithri. You know, in my mind, I put oil across the entire entrance, so it's like a literal ring of fire, right?
How did we climb up
It's
there?
gonna look so cool.
But so that was what I was going through in my head. I was like,
Oh no, Kithri did her ring of astral projection so she could be tall and do it.
yeah.
Just did a little painting.
Yeah, I did a little bit of painting.
Kithri, you said you had more oil, right?
I do have more oil.
We could make more fire.
And do what with it?
Make sure it doesn't reach the entrance. Me thinking.
Me thinking turns
Okay.
into caveman.
So, my thought
'Cause we're
process.
by a cave.
So this is when the boom, 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 you know, is getting a little quicker, whatever. I was thinking maybe you could take the top off of one of those oil flasks, and while it's starting to dribble out, we could toss it and create like a trail of oil as it goes, and then when it splatters on the ground, it's like a Molotov, and it would be farther in for fire. I didn't think it would wake up.
More ring of fire. Further.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys realize how big this thing is. That would be the equivalent of throwing a wine bottle at a ship, but actually expecting it to do some damage.
Okay, then don't do that.
Shrek.
Then don't do that. Let's just hope that it tires itself out before it gets to the entrance and it suffocates.
Or
This
I
was
could...
such a bad idea. Why didn't you guys just wait for me?
Stomp, stomp. It's getting closer.
I could climb
Bees,
up the Tarrasque.
Bees, put oil on the bees. Oil on the bees. Oil on the bees.
They'll attack us if we do that. They got to be like in him so that they know it's him to attack.
You can
They're not like trained bees, bro.
put oil in the flask of bees, shake them around a little bit, huck them. They're on fire. I make them big.
Molotov bee cocktail is what he's saying.
Beacock.
Hey, I just thought about this.
Stomp.
Hold on.
You can
You
wait. You can start to see the figure of it in like a little further in the back. It's not quite there, but you're starting to see it. Go.
Okay. Two things. Just an idea. One, instead of bees, I have a jar of scorpions. We could do the fire scorpions and make them big in him. Two, we should probably get on top of the cave entrance.
How steep is the incline?
Don't forget you also have your steeds.
Ooh, bait.
Oh my god.
I'm not leaving Dane as bait.
Wait, the steeds were provided to us by the bug people, right?
No, by the king. But yes, they were provided.
Oh.
You're
well,
king.
No, I thought we had gotten bug people steeds.
No.
Okay.
You
Well,
got
No, they flew over on the airship with us. Remember, there were containers, and we were like, what are those?
I'm not trying to be insensitive, but he gave them to us to use as we needed. And if we need to use them as bait so that we can get onto the Tarrasque and shove some scorpions down his nostril, then that's what we're gonna do.
I just finished talking with my horse, and he said that he's cool with it.
I thought we were on velociraptors or something.
no.
Yeah.
Stefano was on a velociraptor. Wayne and Rellan have what's called
Lizards.
dragon dogs. So they're giant lizards.
What the hell is happening right now?
Y'all don't remember any of this?
No.
Y'all got lizards.
Okay, so I wasn't all the way wrong.
Regardless,
When I said these are not the steeds that we got ourselves from Clovara.
No, these are not Clavar. The king asked if you wanted to bring those steeds, and you said no.
Okay, so I don't have any emotional connection to these animals. I say let's do it.
yeah.
Kithri is not leaving her dog behind.
Well, you don't have to.
Honestly,
It's
we
getting
only
closer.
we need one of you 3 brave souls to volunteer.
3. Nah, mine is my dog. I didn't have a steed. Mine is my dog.
One of
We're
you
not leaving
two.
my dog.
Play rock paper scissors.
They don't know
How about we
do
just
that.
bonk one of them on the head and leave it, and then we use the other one to climb
Why
up
do
the
we
cave
need-
entrance?
Wait, wait,
choose
wait,
one.
hold
Choose
on,
one,
hold
one
on.
or two. Just say
Hold-
one or two.
Two,
We
two.
don't have the time to discuss further. It has to happen.
Can you
right
li-
now, it needs to happen.
Can you listen to me like for 5 seconds maybe?
As we're running
Does
away,
it see
yes.
us? Does the Tarrasque see us yet? Because if we
Not-
just run, it won't
Not
see
quite
us.
yet. It's
It'll just come
It's
out and not
almost
see
there.
us, and we don't need to leave anyone behind to die.
So we're just disengaging from this and circling back in a few days when we want to try
No,
again?
we go and we get on top of the cave like Wayne said.
Yes.
We just don't have to leave a sacrificial lamb. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Y'all are just
Wait.
gung-ho to kill these lizards.
Okay. All right. I'm putting my foot down. Jared, I'm gonna leave the choice up to you.
Okay.
No, don't leave him.
Wait. I'm gonna say number 2 was Rellan's lizard.
Yeah.
The Tarrasque. Now, what I'm imagining is you look and there's the mouth of the cave and it's on fire and it like slowly like starts sticking its head through the flames. I need a decision right now, Rellan. Do you get on the steed or do you bonk its head?
Well, I'm a mouse, so I can't do anything.
No, you changed.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't. No,
No, I just
oh,
started
you're still
talking in
small.
Shit.
in English.
Okay.
That's his
Oh,
decision.
you're still small.
I am morally free in
Okay.
this.
You, Wayne, have 2 choices.
His head is out of the fucking cave. I'm bonking that thing on the head.
You grab Rellan. He's in one hand.
Right.
You can bonk his lizard and ride off on yours.
Yes.
Or you could grab his lizard's rein and bring it with you.
No.
Bonk him.
You're
Bonk
full
that.
committing.
Okay.
Like, I don't want this Tarrasque to be worried about us at all. I want him coming out of that cave all fucking, oh, what's going on? Dinner? You know? I do not want him to know we exist.
Okay, you guys are on your steeds. Are you riding away or trying to ride up towards to get on top of the cave?
Get on top of the cave.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to say because of Wayne's selfless sacrifice, you have enough time to get onto the cave. I think with the lizard, it's super easy. I think Kithri, you and Dane are going to struggle just a little bit just because he's a dog. But
That's fair.
I think you can get up okay.
Kithri never said she was joining us. For all we know, she could be there trying to save the lizard.
Oh, yes, Kithri, would you like to try
No,
and save the lizard?
it's a lost cause at that point.
Oh, my God.
Smelling salts. Just a cycle of bonking him and waking him up with
All right.
smelling salts.
So you make it on top of the cave. You see the Tarrasque like fully exit, and he kind of like shakes his head like he's like dizzy or stunned, and he looks into the sky and he lets out a mighty roar, and then he looks down at the ground and he eats the little lizard snack. And then he looks back and he sees the fire. And he looks towards the direction of the nearest village, and he's gonna start running to that way.
I thought we were trying to jump on him as he was exiting the cave, though.
I thought-
Yes,
Yeah,
I will give you guys a chance to do that. Hasn't fully started, like he's still in range.
Yep.
Yes.
Here we
Yes.
go.
Oil the scorpions. Oil
Here
the
we go.
scorpions.
Here we go.
Okay, so what I'm imagining is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're gonna like have your creatures run and jump off the top of the cave to
Yeah.
try and land on its back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Kithri, Wayne, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
I'm not sure that Dane could do this. I'm not sure Kithri would want to put him through this.
Oh.
So I think she might just astral projection get big and run.
Oh, okay. And just leave Dane behind, or does she pick him up?
Oh god.
Puppy in the pocket. Puppy in the pocket.
Can she like put him in the astral projection like with her since she's technically inside of it?
Yes. Yeah. Kithri's got to be able to breathe, so I think the dog would be able to
Okay.
as well.
She does that so that he has at least some protection and he stays in there.
Okay, yeah, give me an athletics check. Wayne, what did you roll?
Nat 20 plus 1.
Okay. Wayne and Rellan successfully make it on the back of the creature.
Hell yeah. Pull my little knucks up.
Yeah.
The gung ho for the win.
Oh yeah. Makes it a 10.
Okay, so here's what happens. Wayne and Rellan and Dragon Dog number 1 successfully make it on the back. Kithri hesitates for a second as she gets big, sticks her dog in, runs. You're gonna jump, and you're gonna miss the back, but you're gonna catch onto its tail.
Yep. There we go.
And you're being dragged.
Yep. That makes sense. Can it tell? Because I'm big. But I'm also like astral, so I'm not sure it would carry the same weight.
Yeah, I don't think it notices. I think it noticed something hit its back when Wayne and Co landed, but it's like a fly, like when you notice a fly touches your skin.
And he's still a bit groggy from the house fire.
Yeah, he's still a little out of it, but he has a plan.